I'll be reacting to the Genius Prince's Guide to Raising a Nation at a Depth, episode 7. I'll be watching it from Funimation's website, and I'll be starting my reaction from the 32-second mark. And 1, 0, go! Oh yeah, I'm pumped the fuck up for this. Hopefully everything's going well, but unfortunately, Wayne isn't lucky. Like ever. Well, I get the feeling that the man that our boy's going to be talking with is going to be absolutely uncomfortable to deal with. Oh boy. Aw, that's a damn shame too, with seeing the way some individuals are being treated. Dang. Oh, fuck. That's hardcore as hell. Jeez. Yo, I wonder. Okay. Now I really want to see what the fuck happened. I hope we get a play-by-play flashback as to like what happened, because it would be kind of a little unnerving if everything is burning down and it just gives how things went absolutely AWOL. But who knows? Maybe they'll actually provide a flashback, because they kind of did it similarly in the previous episode too, where it felt like they were going to actually skip something, but then they showed off what actually happened. So, you know what? I actually have faith in this series. Despite some of the shit JC Staff's doing this season, considering this series has a damn good script, I'd find it hard for even JC Staff to fuck it up. Could just me having too much faith in them, because I've seen JC Staff more often than not fuck it up. But I'll have faith in them in this instance. Yeah, our fucking girls look so badass in that ending bit in the opening. And saying that, I really hope we get the story behind that hooded lady with like the pinkish reddish looking hair, because my goodness, man, she has a damn cool looking character design, if you ask me. Thankfully, though, our boy has self-defense skills, so at the very least, if they were to attack, he wouldn't be absolutely helpless at all. Oh. Okay. I like how they're breaking down the whole scenario here. And I'm glad it fell through. Oh. And the thing is, who knows what type of leaps our boy would have to go to pay off those debts, because usually in these series, when you owe a political figure or someone something huge, it ain't gonna be cheap to pay him back. Yeah, considering she has certain violent tendencies, who knows if she'd be. Well, yeah, I could see why I wouldn't be able to. Yeah, exactly. Her violent tendencies. That's a damn good question. I mean, yeah, our boy's not gonna just do shit for free. in a fight? Oh, man. Hey, I'm not going to blame him. I mean, shit. When you operate in a political spectrum like it, just a single mistake can fuck it all up. I'm not blaming him for wanting to play it safe. I mean, she hasn't really shown him much reason for him to trust her yet, though. Exactly. Oh, wait, at least she's self-aware. Well, she's got a point there. Okay, that's that. He is right. And plus, it would look bad on her if she were to attack any political figures during a meeting, too. This fuck right here. Absolute. Holding it. I mean, I gotta admit, he has a cool name. But every anime villain must have a cool name, though, in anime. It is like anime law. I like how you can tell she's struggling. Fucking struggling to keep her composure. I mean, considering the things our boy has done, I am not surprised that he hasn't been. I'm not surprised that he has been well received, all things considered. Oh. Okay, what a fucking savage there. Whoa. What the fuck? Talk about like taking a flamethrower and using it just for the sake of killing a cockroach. But that's what I like about this series. It hasn't as antagonists that just go to the extremes. Or maybe he's the man at fault. Yeah, maybe he could be the man at fault. Hey, I'm not okay. Hearing that, yeah, I'm not gonna blame him. That's for not liking him either. A little? He says a little. Talk about a lack of self-awareness there. I'm not. Poor Wayne has to continue listening to this imbecile. You can tell look away. He's closing his eyes. He's utilizing every nerve of his body. Trust it. Oh no! This fucking did not just go there. Oh no! Oh man! I'll be dead. Oh. Okay, you know, if Wayne wants to make this man's head roll, I wouldn't blame him. But he has to keep his. You can tell he's trying like he's utilizing all of his patience just to keep his composure. But he has to, though. He has to. This fucker did not just say that. The only one that should be hunting down is this barbarian talking right now. If why not finds a way of ever eliminating that man, I'm gonna fucking celebrate. If he says no to all of it, I say I wouldn't blame him one bit. I actually. Oh, it definitely. Oh, hello, Spiral Matt. Yes! Whoa! Oh shit! I was not. I mean, I was expecting to say no. I wasn't expecting to like do a fucking drop kick, kill a fucking guy, and then kick the other dude. Yo! That was just epic as fuck. Bullshit. That decision was easy. I wanted to blame him at all. And considering everything he heard, he would never join him. All did I say at all? No, he's not a holy. He's a holy piece of shit. Yes. Damn. Yeah, I can though. The moment he mentioned the whole slaves thing and cutting them down, that's when I knew all bets were off. I like how even Zeno looks mind fucked. Zeno, finish this man. I want to see her do it. I want to see her absolutely do this shit. Bullshit. That man did of his own free will. His face isn't. Yes! Fucking epic. Hey, it's too late for him to remember now. It's too fucking late. I gotta admit, our boy even has like the most savage insults too. That is just chat as fuck. Talk about the most drastic circumstances for creative differences, though. No, I'm fucking impressed and amazed. I am proud of him. This makes our boy like the most Chad character I've seen in a fantasy anime in quite a while with what he did. Hey, our boy learned all the right lessons. You know what Odolise is, man? He is a holy piece of trash. That's what he is. Oh, that's when we got the fire at the start of the episode. All right. This episode is like a perfect example of fine directing. I know, it's always cool when characters name themselves before they do a kill, too. It's so epic. Shit! And he did all this knowing the consequences, but that's what I love, though. It shows you how much Wayne cares about the people close to him. Okay, that's good. I don't know. Like, he looked like he absolutely lost it all, though. Yeah, he cooked it up afterwards. I mean, hey, he's gonna have to wing it now. No use for crying over spilled milk, you know? The thing is, he tried not looking at her, and she still made sure that his eyes were looking at her, so it wouldn't have worked at all. Oh boy, it's scary how she's enjoying this shit. This beautiful maniac lady is actually, I mean, it makes sense why she'd be enjoying this shit, though. It absolutely upsets the apple cart, so to speak. Probably would have wanted to look at her, though, Spiral Matt, because she's fucking adorable. Pardon me, though. And not because Odolase was a dick, that's why. She really is enjoying this. Ooh. Yeah, Wayne really. For her, though, it worked out perfectly for her. Hopefully, though, it's a bigger gift than she's making it out to be. Shit. I mean, reasonable, though, considering all the chaos. Yeah, unfortunately, it wasn't a nice gift, though, Spiral Matt. It feels like everyone in the series has bad news, though. Like, when are we ever going to have something like, we have good news, Wayne? That is way too long. They're going to have to find a different way. I mean, whatever Wayne will plan to do will probably be brilliant. Oh, so we're going to see a much more advanced version of the most dangerous game. Well, it was the gift of information, Spiral Matt, which in this situation, any bit of information you can get is important. Well, not in all animes. If it's Hunter x Hunter, then sometimes the hunters still continue being the hunters. It really just depends on the series we're talking about here. I like how they're saying divine attribution, even though Ordalase absolutely had it coming with what the shit he planned on doing. I'm just saying. Oh boy, these fuckers are gonna be in for quite a surprise. I know it was a joke, Spiral Matt, but it was a funny. It was the joke made me chuckle. I ain't gonna lie. Yo, that's a big. I like how this series still continues having mysteries too when it go. And they're gonna fail, unfortunately, in their endeavor. Well, unfortunately for them, I'm fucking glad they're gonna fail. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to ride a horse either. I'd be too scared of doing that. Just because, yeah, I really. Oh. Since when does Prince Wayne ever fell in catching someone by surprise? That's what I love. He's always like 2 or 3 steps ahead of everyone. I mean, hey, sometimes they do say that the old methods of doing things are the best way of doing things. In certain situations, of course. That's why they do say it's always best to learn off your history. I've never even fallen off of a horse, but I'd just be too scared of the possibility of falling off of a horse for me to want to ride one. Yo, I love how he's ambitious. I'm assuming they have the advantage of surprise to their side, even though they don't have a lot of numbers. Yo, I like this music. Well, I mean, it's possible they don't retire in life. Okay, even though the animation for the action set pieces ain't the greatest, you can tell the JC style's actually trying this time. All right, because it looks respectable. Yeah, like I wasn't accept any apology. Yeah. Damn, man, I can show the dude's headphone. Yo. This series really goes all in on the fucking gore. Holy cow. And I love it because most anime usually shy away from that. Oh, Zeno? Oh, snap. It's nice to hear that she's moving up in the world at the very least. Oh, he's looking at the past. I can see why Nene would be looking at what her boy's looking at. Oh, that's a shame. Oh. I actually like how they mention a lot of her circumstances here. And at least it explains why Zenavia wasn't in the circumstances she was in then. Ah. I mean, hey, sometimes life works in funny ways. Aw, too bad this shit failed, though. Whoa. I thought she'd be a little bit more hardcore towards failure. Oh, okay, she doesn't even look that old at all. Holy shit. But at least Calamini is honest about the type of lady she is. Yo, she needs to be fucking stopped. Lady Calamini, she's psycho. But she makes for a damn good antagonist, though. It's creepy how she calls them her precious children, though. And I mean that in a good way. Oh. Ah. Oh, snap. I'm assuming this is going to put a lot more responsibility on Wayne's shoulders, though. His face! And Naneem's not going to help him out in this situation. Oh man, that's so cute. That's something. Yep. And those words definitely ring true here. Oh man, he's too brilliant. That's what he did to deserve this. All right, this is a fucking great episode. Holy shit. Yep, trust is definitely a hard word indeed, because it's definitely hard to trust almost anything in life. But overall, I'm going to give this episode. This is an easy, and I mean a fucking easy episode to rate. I'm going to give this episode a 10 out of 10. I mean, holy shit. And let me explain why this episode deserves a 10 out of 10. Reason why is because there was plot progression. Because at the very least, nope, no one can save his ass. This is the figurative grave that Wayne built for himself, so now he has to sleep in it, unfortunately. But let me explain why the episode's 10 out of 10, though. Reason why the episode's 10 out of 10 is there was plot progression. Because now our boys finally gained the nation of Martin as the vassal state, which is essentially Martin is going to be able to have a little bit of independence, but it's going to pretty much rely on the nation that Wayne rules for a lot of its other affairs and things of that nature, and economic means. And it's going to be subordinate to the nation that Wayne rules. Now, in saying that, though, when you have a larger nation hold rule or control over a smaller nation, it comes with a lot of responsibilities because now you got to take care of the domestic and international concerns of that smaller nation. Got to pay attention to its economic structure, and it's a lot more responsibility. And I could see why Wayne be panicking. But hey, in the long run, it'll make his nation more powerful. There'll just be some growing pains. Well, the thing is, though, the episode really didn't emphasize much on the fight, but if anyone rate this episode 8 out of 10, I wouldn't blame them. Yeah, the animation could have been better, but it wasn't dog shit. At least it wasn't dog shit. That's what I'll give the episode credit for, that it didn't look like a heaping pile of turd. But yeah, that's what I thought the running was great, because it made sure something substantial was happening, and it builds up Cadmelia as a bigger villain because she straight up says she wants to fucking put everything in ruin. I'm like, yo, this a bitch is crazy. And I mean the good kind of crazy, because with an antagonist like that, it's going to escalate the stakes exponentially, because our boy's going to have to deal with an antagonist that cannot be rationalized through with negotiations and all that. I mean, yeah, he's dealt with enemies before that you can't deal with reason, but that lady's a whole different fucking monster, though, because unlike the other individuals that our boys have faced, Cadmelia has a lot of backup and support, which makes her a gargantuan threat. So this episode, aside from having plot progression, it really built up antagonists well. And from a character standpoint, it did a lot. Like when they mentioned how everything was orderlies, I like how this episode really built it up damn well, because for one, it reinforced the fact that anyone that says anything bad about Nim or her race is on his shit list, in the way that he killed the leader of the nation without even having a fucking plan at the time shows you how much, again, he loves Nanim. And that's what made the scene powerful. And then when Zenio was able to enact her revenge, that was doubly glorious. So there were great emotional moments like that where we see Wayne, he loses his cool sometimes. And I like that. It prevents him, again, from being a Mary Sue when you see moments where he's imperfect. So the character writing for him was fantastic. And same with Zenvi, with Zeno, because I love how they explained why she was in the circumstances she was in. She survived because she was sent away, but that's why she was able to survive. And I love how she explains she can't hold power. So when she gives the power to Wayne, I like that moment because it's telling us that she's a character that's humble and she knows her limitations. And that's what I like there too. Characters that are humble, but then it shows you how capable Zeno was when she got her revenge. So the episode did great from a character moment for her. Obviously, they did great for a witch sociopath and showing how much she loves absolute chaos. I'm like, yo, this bitch is the definition of crazy. So that's why I thought the character writing was absolutely fantastic. Hello, Alexia Keats. Yeah, that lady was funny indeed. I think she's probably the top main villain. I think so. Well, I don't think that matters because our boy just killed an Holy Elite in this episode. So I don't think it matters. I think he just has to get him like the perfect opportunity to be able to pull it off, and then he can do it. But yeah, that's why I thought the script was great. Yeah, the animation could have been better, but at least it was a C grade average. Voice acting, though, was absolutely A+ worthy. And that's why I got to give the episode 10 out of 10. And that's why I absolutely loved the episode. Now, I know it's always nice seeing characters panic. But anyways, right before I go, let me just say thank you, Spiral Matt, for commenting on the live chat. And also, thank y'all, everyone else, for watching my video. Hope y'all rate it, share it, comment, or subscribe, because I'll definitely be reacting to the next episode next week. But anyways, y'all, thank you very much for watching my video. Have a fun, great, safe, and fantastic day, everyone. Bye-bye.